up guys, the Phantom here from Primal Games and welcome back to another classic arcade surveying trailer. This time I'm playing Formula Rito Racing. This is also another classic example of VR racing. I think there's a lot of similarities to VR racing. I love it. It's still got that feeling, that arcade feeling towards it. I know some people might not like the graphics, but look, this is what it was back in the 90s for us. To have this, it's just another entry into my collection. Definitely, I do recommend this game. It looks beautiful. It plays well. The soundtrack is also awesome. Yes, there's a lot of new stuff or better stuff comparing to VR racing. But let me show you guys. Let's get into this, and then we can see how this expand out. I like this game. It's on the PlayStation 4. Here we go. Let me enter, and straight off I've selected the arcade. So I've selected just the first map, and I select the car. I like the blue. That does represent Daytona for me, but hey, you can choose any color you want. There's nothing really to it. But here we go. Let's check this out. This is an awesome game. I've made some videos of this before because I love this title, and I'm gonna keep on making this. But I thought, after I made the VR racer game of the PlayStation 2, I thought, let me make this another video of this racer, because it's an awesome game. There's some little tweaks here and there on it, guys. If you can check that out. You get car damage. I did bump into one of the other Formula 1 cars there. So if you see on my right hand down there, you'll see there's my damage meter. So I'm trying to avoid these guys, because if you do hit them, your damage meter goes up, and eventually your car will break down and you lose some time and maybe your position where you are at while driving. But check this out. I like it. It's got good graphics. I like the the camera views. There's not a lot. I think there's like 3 of them as I press them here quickly. A little bit difficult when you move between them, especially on this high speed on this tracks here. But I like this. So if you've got an Xbox or a PlayStation, I think it's more upwards to the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and upwards you can get this on the networks. I'm not sure what the prices is, guys. I bought this a while ago when it actually came out. There's another installment of this franchise, Formula Rito Racing. There's another one. I won't say it's the second one. I think it's more like an online type of version. But I'll make a video of that soon, and we can check that out. But in the meanwhile, just check out the graphics. I know it looks a little bit awkward, but I like it. I really do. I like it because, you know what? I imagine playing this game in the arcade, sitting in the arcade console, with the steering wheel in front of me, with the lights and the sound, behind my ears. I think this would be, amazing playing this in the arcade. So for me, I'm looking at this as an arcade game, and that's why I've got this in my collection. But it does have a lot of similarities towards VR racing and Daytona. When I say Daytona, I mean more like in the coloring and lighting. It looks like a Sega produced title, but I don't think Sega produced this Formula Rito Racing. But it does have that feeling and look towards it. So it's a beautiful game. With the coloring and the lighting and all of that stuff, and even the time trials that you need to go through, hitting those time points, that like the time extended points, that all comes from Daytona and VR racing back in the day. But still, it's awesome. Even when the lady says it, you guys hear it. It's just really awesome. But I like this. I do. I'm 6th place. I'm trying to push. I'm in first position. Sorry. I'm on the 6th lap. I couldn't check. I have to check out that quick now. So I'm really pushing. At the time, I really struggled to even got fifth or fourth in. So it can be quite difficult if you push your difficult level up. But I like it though. Yeah, you see my damage level just meter just went up there a bit. So please, if you are racing, try to avoid to bump into anything. Because let me tell you, your car breaks down like completely. Your wheels and everything just pops off. There's not much to it. They've got a couple of laps and stuff like that, but this is plain hardcore arcade racing. Don't expect any story or anything like that here. You can have a story between you and your friends. This is an awesome game to play as well when you have your friends around, just to see if you can put up a lap time and see if they can beat that lap time. Look at this guy now. Even the map looks like a Daytona type of map though. There we go. Oh, that was awesome. This is awesome, guys. I like playing these games. I like to share these games with you and my friends when they check it out. I know they love it. And trying to get your hands on this title, guys. It's an awesome game, especially if you're coming from the 90s era and you like the arcades. If you're a fanatic like we are, we try to get all of the arcade games we can and play them, bring back all of those memories. A shout out to all of my subscribers. Thank you, guys. A little goes a long way and you showed it to me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for checking out and surfing my channel. You've been a real rock into my life, so thank you so much to you guys. A shout out to my mates, Cole and White Shadow. I'll catch you soon, man. Here in the studio. Until then, take it slow, let the good times roll, and enjoy your gaming. From me, the Phantom out. See ya.